It's looking like I made it. I wasn't going to miss this. Like I said, as long as the weather held out, we was good to go. Still got a big knot on my head. That's from earlier at work. However, it's another one of the songs I was looking forward to. And I also have the list up again that I lost and couldn't find. Thank you, Simple. And we're going to check this out. This is the warning. These lovely ladies own this music. I have nothing to do with the copyrights to it. You want to know about them? Get it right down to the hashtag. Press on it, and you're good to go to check out more. I know that you must have heard the Devo song, just couldn't place it. I seen something posted in Discord. However, I didn't want to listen to it until it was live. I figured I would just react to it live, probably tomorrow. I really don't know who that band is. So we'll have to see about that then. However, let's go ahead and start this off because I want to see what these ladies could do. Alright, let me back it up a little bit. This is actually pretty impressive. Like everybody was saying, the previous song was one of the ecliptic songs of their band. This might actually be ecliptic here. It really grabs hold of you as soon as they start going. Like I didn't want to pause it, but I know I have no choice, or we won't be able to finish watching it. These ladies can take a wooden nickel and turn it into a shoddy golden coin. I think probably more like platinum, but yeah, I agree. Fred, I don't know if you're talking about the sound. However, I assume that's what you're referring to. And I could see that there's the windows, which are pretty decent when it, depending on the windows when it comes to soundproofing. I also see the padding that they're standing on, which a lot of people wouldn't notice. That is soundproofing padding. And on a wall behind them, the blue, I'm not sure if that's a chalkboard, but it kind of looks like a long padding. Subject whispering. Okay, definitely, Leonard. So with a back wall not having any soundproofing, it should create a slight echo effect, and I think that's what you're talking about. But let's keep going.
The truth sings deeper, slipping through my fingers. Tell me why. It's ripping up my skin, can't take you back now. Tell me how. Am I supposed to understand? Oh, help me, tell me why. I hate to live like this.
All right, let me pause it. I'm going to back it up because we don't want to miss none of her drumming. And that would make perfect sense then, Simple. If there's a mirror in front of them, 10 to 1 odds they can't get it 100% soundproof. However, having the no soundproofing on the behind them allows the hallway effect. So it's being absorbed from the sides, but they're still getting a little bit from the front and back. That's actually a really good idea. Maybe. Let's keep going. You got to also consider they got a little bit of something that they can't really do on stage, and that's completely unleashing that studio due to the fact that if there's something that they don't feel comfortable with, they can edit it out. I'm not saying they edited anything in this song, but it gives them more confidence in what they can unleash and not have to worry about repercussions on. They're absolutely great. The more I hear them, the more I hear progression. They said that they tried to make the song longer, but it didn't sound right. They're so sweet and kind girls, you can't hardly believe they're rock stars. It's always the quiet, sweet, kind ones that come out of nowhere with a voice just beyond imagination. I gotta say, I kind of like this one. This is right up there with Dust to Dust and the last one we listened to. We got 3 major songs that should be top hits, #1 hits in this country, but they'd rather never mind. I don't even want to say it because it's just gonna, just listen to a lot of the mainstream music in America. They'd rather worry about females shaking their rears than making music. I did, Lewis, but however, it was ripped down. And the funny part was, a lot of these videos, they got pulled down midstream. There was no copyrights on them, and any copyright would have been released. So it just didn't make sense. However, it was killed midstream, and they put a whole block on it. So I couldn't do much with it. And then after it was deleted, I got something saying that there was a copyright was released, so we know how that is. There's a live version, Simple Facts of Life. Yes, it was for the detour. All right, well, let me go ahead and end this. Like I said, if you want to throw the requests that I'm asking for tonight, let me read these. You need to tell your local radio stations to get them on. And yesterday, if I could, I would. But you know what they'd rather have you on there? Some 35-year-old woman telling these little girls to shake their rear end so they could try to make money off of them somehow. It's sad. It really is. My daughter's not even allowed to listen to the radio. If she wants to listen to music, I'd rather her listen to YouTube so I could monitor it than her to listen to the radio where it's not monitored and they don't care what the kids hear. Queen of the Murder Scene. Yes, I have it on the list that'll be happening tomorrow. So, and all depending on the time when I get started, I might be able to get a second warning in tomorrow night, but I can't promise a second one. I can promise the first one though. I'm going to aim for being within the first 5 songs of the day, so that way it's kind of early, and that way if there is room, I could slide another one in the end, because this road that we're taking is really awesome, and I'm enjoying riding it with everybody. So let me go ahead and end the stream. I will be on tomorrow. And until then, have a great night. Be safe. Go listen to more of the warning. I ain't even going to tell you about the hashtag. Everybody already knows. So go relax. Have a drink if you're old enough to have a drink. Do what you guys got to do. And listen to some warning. Until then, I will see you tomorrow.